we? Y'all gonna like what we have here today. What does that say right there? Scary Comp version 98. Shit, do I need to say more? Oh, while I got your attention for the first 10 seconds, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe and like. Come on,
the night
bro.
of November 16 of 2024, a school teacher stands outside of his class while struggling to remain calm. Only a few minutes ago, he was just inside setting up decorations for his class when he had to stop.
Yo, do y'all be...
Walk out after
Let me be quiet for a
something
second.
that made him jump out of his skin. Now, the school that he teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences.
Do y'all really believe in this? Like, I know some stuff is, like, actually scary, like, when it's, like, people, but, like, ghosts, come on, bruh.
But the students there would often make...
I'm gonna say this every time. I don't believe in it.
School being haunted, specifically by a student who used to go there. Whether or not the student actually existed...
No, that pink backpack's scary.
Tonight, after encountering what just happened,
Oh,
he
no.
no doubt believes that his class is haunted, if not the whole school. This is what he caught.
All right, I'm just finishing up.
The only thing scary about this right now is these desks. I've been out of school for, what, 3 years now? My nigga, no, sir. I don't like seeing desks like this. It brings back trauma. Everybody staring at you and you had to go present in the front of the class. Oh, my God. I be up there stuttering.
Setting things up. I'm taking a step
Especially
back.
when you in class with nobody you know.
You guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor.
Nah, bruh. He in a dark-ass high school by himself. You got that game. You brave. You brave. Our high school was 4 floors. It's a big-ass high school. You're tripping if you think I'm sitting in that dark place by myself. No, and there's already a ghost story about our high school, about somebody in the elevator or something. I don't know what it was. They said the elevator was haunted.
Do you see?
It had me scared to go in after hours. What am I looking at?
I mean, is that not?
I mean,
Kid sitting right there.
come on, bro. I'd see if that would, like, scare you at first glance, but, like, after you look back and you see it, it's like, come on, boy. Come on. You too big to be acting scared like that, bro. You look pretty swole.
It appears that someone is sitting at a desk towards the back of the class while facing the board in front of it. Now, just for reference, this is what it usually looks like when there isn't someone occupying a seat.
These videos be blowing me, bro.
Nothing is there.
Over analysis. These videos be blowing me. It's like over analysis, bro. We seen it. We know what he's supposed to be looking at.
Or something appears.
Okay.
It's hard to make out.
Okay.
And students there.
I restarted it. Oh my gosh.
Back to scouted months ago. However, the instructor definitely an outline resembling that of a child's, as viewers noted. Because of this, the instructor believes that the spirit of a former student had come to see him. However, they had come way too late to class. Now, it's worth noting that a few months ago, the school had an accident involving someone who went there. It isn't certain, but the following footage might be related.
What's happening? See, but they just put a girl.
He just said the footage might not be related. Why are you adding it then? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is he talking about?
The specifics of what occurred are unknown, but according to a source, the student had unfortunately passed away only days after the accident. Ever since then, the kids at the school would come up with rumors saying that the girl's spirit haunts the building. If that's so, then this definitely makes what was captured
We back
a
at the
lot
pink
more
backpack.
interesting. But of course, I'll let you come up with your
Okay,
thoughts.
bro.
Now, the following footage was recently shared by a mother who was home alone when this happened. The only other person inside the house was her baby, who had just been put to sleep in her crib. It's been a hectic night trying to calm her down.
I'm about to take a flight break.
According to Angela, the mother, her baby would continuously stare at an empty space
I'm about to take a
before
flight
bursting
break.
into tears. It was definitely strange, but it wasn't something Angela found concerning. That is, until the following incident took place. At around 10 at night, Angela is woken up by a notification on her phone, alerting her that a person has been detected in the back patio. She immediately checks the security camera.
Oh, no, that shit would be freaky. That shit would be freaky.
Maybe her husband was back from work. Instead, she sees this.
Is that a fucking face? I'm not gonna lie. If I seen that on my camera, I'm home alone with my child, and I have no way to defend myself besides a kitchen knife. Car 911, get out the house. Simple. Use your thinking skills. Critical thinking. Are you gonna sit in the house with the person in there with you, or are you gonna bounce? Yo, it's fading out. It faded away.
At first, Angela thought that the
That's a little girl. No, fuck no. Get off my screen. That actually is giving. What the fuck?
This happens. The figure, which
Yo.
Angela thinks looks like a little girl, slowly dissipates.
Yo, that actually is getting me.
Just like that.
I didn't think this shit would get me, yo. Hey, I'm crying, bro. I'm
The
crying.
girl had appeared.
Yo,
While it
I
doesn't
got a
seem
tear
possible,
coming
her
out.
video makes the
Yo,
footage a whole lot
no,
creepier.
sir.
Okay, so this is the area.
No, sir. If I seen that on my camera, I'm moving.
Inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected.
That's all you, gang. It's your house now. Sorry.
Though,
You can't recreate it, bro. That shit looked a little too real,
The
cuz.
fact that Angela shows what it looks like if someone were to be standing at the door that makes the footage creepier. If Angela's body wasn't able to be seen, as she demonstrates, then how is this clearly apparent?
Yo,
They, or it, just stands there.
I'm not gonna lie. The more I look at its eyes, y'all. Does it not look like a fake alien? Like, you know how the aliens be having them fat black eyes? I'm not gonna lie.
motionless. While she doesn't know for sure if this was something paranormal, she
It
now
got
knows
me
the
at
light
first.
that her child was looking at. She believes that this had been responsible for making her baby upset. But of course,
Why add this picture? It doesn't belong.
was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else.
Scare
been
factor?
captured.
Scare factor. Number 7.
On September 20th of 2020, a father decides to record his 2 sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying their best to beat the other. It's a tied match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given. In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither the kid's parents could explain. While
Come on, my boy. He probably just smelt his brother's funky ass butt, got stuck in a moment, and was like, oh my God. Do you not see that? He's literally by his butt.
Parents could explain.
And he smells, and he goes up.
The father sees this.
Come on, my boy. Nigga put an instant replay on the shit. Come on, dude.
As the father sees that his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the closet, a face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare, it doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever this is just stays in this completely still.
That's thumbnail material. Y'all see, we gotta get the thumbnails in the video.
And stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever this is.
We gotta get thumbnails in the video.
Father pans the camera to the same spot after turning momentarily. It's no longer there.
Should I turn the lights off?
2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip. Yet still, no info is needed.
I'm not gonna lie, nah, seeing a face like that not making me turn the lights off, because I got a dark corner right here, a dark corner right there. I'm cool.
In the following video, a couple of friends are standing outside a building that hasn't been occupied for years. Nothing about this building had stood out to the friends until they saw this. Now at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag.
Nigga,
This is so
a bird on a wire?
caught on a wire that's connected to the building. But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece
A
of
bird on a
plastic,
wire
then how does one
that looked like an
start
owl.
floating? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag, this happens.
That literally just looks like an owl. Owls be on that freak stuff. It's flying away, is it not? You know how some birds, they get caught in the shutter speed at the same time, so it just looks like they're doing like this the whole time? Nah, that could just be an owl, bro. It's nighttime. The camera flashing at the certain speed. That's just an owl. Come on, bro. You're tripping yourself out. What I would be paying attention to is this black window right here. Imagine a face popping up at the bottom staring at you. Now you're marked. You're marked.
Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing, but it does this only after the
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's somebody standing up, boy. No, sir. I didn't put two and two together. That's somebody standing up. That's somebody staring at him.
Whatever this might have been.
This shit giving me goosebumps, cuz.
But it does this only after the friends started calling out to it. It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now it could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when they shouted. But despite that, it doesn't
I didn't notice that. I thought it was sitting on the wire. That's a face.
was on the roof of this abandoned building.
That's a mask, though. Ain't nobody naturally that pale.
Explain just how exactly
Nobody
this
is
light object
that pale.
vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was caused.
And y'all notice how, look, I'm sorry I'm pausing. Y'all notice how every time a ghost gets captured on camera, it's never in good quality. It's always in some shitty ass boo-boo government phone quality. Nobody has an iPhone 17 right there on the ghost. Nobody has a DSLR, Canon boomstick mic, and everything just pointing at the ghost. Yeah, I call cap. Because there's no way people are just not catching them if they're real. Come on, bro. You're tripping.
On October 18th of 2024, a video recorded by a security camera inside a classroom began spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of this classroom. Mr. Simon, the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely does he ever check the camera, but apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the footage, expecting a thief or a janitor to appear. But instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him. This is what he saw.
Chill out, gang. Chill out, gang. That sounds like somebody getting a haircut. Pre-jump scare. What was I supposed to be seeing? Yo, the only thing scaring me is this camera movement. That is what's scaring me. Chill, bruh. Why does it move like that? Chill, bruh. Chill, bruh. Chill, bruh. Come on, bruh.
It's easy to miss the first time, but in case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera. It's pretty faint, but it's there. The camera seems to notice it as
Boy, is that door not closed?
it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes.
Boy, the door is closed, bruh. That is just the night vision adjusting to the blackness.
The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is no longer present throughout the footage.
Boy,
Or at least
debunked.
that's what he
Debunked.
thinks. Because
You
according
had
to
me.
viewers,
You had me.
the reason as to why
Debunked.
the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at. It's just not visible. But
No, it's the camera. I have one of these cameras. A camera like this. It's the camera. It's the camera's night vision detecting itself. Because it flashes. So it's like a beam. So whatever's still in the dark, it's outlined. So it just looks like that.
despite whether or not the mysterious figure
Nah,
was still
bruh.
present,
You
Mr.
had me,
Simon
though.
was fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared. To this day, he has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious figure again. Just what was inside Mr. Simon's class?
A closed door.
In the Russian city of Kirov, a couple were driving down a highway when their dash cam caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was submitted to me by Gregory P., who saw the clip on a local news station. Upon seeing what was captured me by Gregory
How do you
P.,
pronounce
who
that?
Saw the clip.
Hot Canal 3. Hobo Cam 3.
Station. Upon
Lame
seeing what
ass
was
fucking
captured,
Russians.
He immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road,
I didn't mean
they
that.
see this.
Come on, chill. Lame ass channel. The fuck was that?
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it.
Not gonna
While
lie.
it may
Digital footprint. Right here. If I'm driving and I get off work at 3:15. If I'm driving on the bypass or the back road and there's something in the road and I have to avoid it, but here's the thing, there's trees on each side of me. I'm sorry, buddy, if I don't have enough time to avoid it, kerplunk, why are you in the middle of the road? You're getting ran over. You're getting smashed. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not risking my life swerving in my car for you, the idiot standing in the road, to live. No, I'm smashing into you, 70 miles per hour. Doof!
given that they or it doesn't flinch upon seeing the approaching vehicle.
'Cause your car
but
can-
also that they
Yeah,
just
I'm cool.
manifest out of
You getting
nowhere.
smacked.
It's believed that this was paranormal. Although it's hard to say for sure if that's so, at least it's certain that most viewers think something unexplainable was captured.
Nah, that's unexplainable for real, huh? Somebody just standing in the road. What?
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sienna G, who received the following clip from her aunt. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
How mommy say got the stuff look like this? Check it out. Come on.
As Sienna's aunt films her son, she catches something passing by in front of the camera, but it's really quick when it happens. At exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room. By slowing the footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera, but it's also when you slow the footage that the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing, its head. Despite moving pretty fast, we can still make out what looks like a body, but nowhere in sight do we see a head.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm looking dead at my phone, dead at my nephew. I'm like, whoa, what was that? Nah, did you see that? Come on, boy.
Sienna and her aunt, upon looking closely at the clip.
Come on, boy.
If no one else had been inside the room, then what was this? A definitive answer to this question has yet to be given.
Clearly her arm, or she threw a
If you
sock.
caught something creepy on camera, or if this
They're playing with laundry.
like me to
Somebody
check out
just
and include in the
tossed it.
compilation,
Come
you can
on,
send
bro.
them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That
444.
being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom.
Damn, she finna break them, cuz. You're not supposed to bend them out like
It
that.
appears that no one else is around.
You get drop kicked off that chair.
Dog. But according to the mother who sent me this
Ew,
clip,
that is
no one
an
else around,
ugly
except
dog.
Maybe
That is a freaky looking dog.
their pet dog. But according to the
That
mother
is,
who sent me
no,
this
I would be
clip,
scared of that
there is
dog.
no
Imagine
other
seeing
dog
that at
was
night.
responsible for this creepy incident.
Bro, think about it. You're sitting on the edge of the bed. You're sitting on the edge of the bed, right? Watch.
No clip. There is no way that her dog was their pet.
You're sitting at the edge of the bed, you're asleep. Your door's cracked open because you have a kid and everything. You're listening. Next thing you know, you wake up. You're just like, oh, man. It's the middle of the night. You just wake up because you wake up. You look at the middle. You look up. Look at your doorway. Nightlight in the hallway's on. And you see this motherfucker looking back at you like that. Through your door. What are you doing? What can you do in that situation? Your dog's staring dead at you like that.
Dog. But according to the mother who sent me this clip,
We finna oh yellow that nigga.
was
Oh yeller.
this creepy
Nigga
incident.
finna get taken out to the
If
backyard in
no
the
one else was present
country.
in the kitchen during this time, as she states, then what was this?
Yo, that dog is freaky. She broke him. That's the only thing scary about this video, man. You broke my glasses. Now I can't see. Bit.
Understandably, the child's parents were freaked out upon listening to what was
That was the
captured.
glasses soul, bro. That was not no normal scream. That was the glasses soul being snapped in half by a toddler.
Either in the
She
kitchen
broke
or somewhere
the
else in
glasses.
house, a loud screech is heard. Someone in the house had
You see, as soon as she ripped
them,
them,
in the house, a loud screech is heard. Someone
she killed the glasses. That's all it was. She killed
This
them.
doesn't make any sense.
She killed
as
them.
No one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger.
What is up with that domestic abuse photo?
The fact
What?
that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had heard it when it happened. Whether
What are
person
these
or
random
ghost,
photos?
The family has no clue as to who or what had made the noise.
It's throwing me off. Like it gets me, but then it throws me off with the random photos.
In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something
Bro's on the
strange
iPhone
happens.
4.
From tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if tipped over by someone, he no doubt believes that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in, but the most recent video on his page is by far the most unsettling encounter he's ever had.
How do you read that? Like, how do you read this?
Recent video on his page.
Because I know
is
that's not a K. In their language, is that pronounced K?
by far the most unsettling
Ain't no way.
encounter he's
How do you
ever
read
had.
that bottom?
It's
Whole
the
4
midnight
BO.
when this is
How the fuck do you
captured.
read that?
Время 2:30 ночи. А мы только начинаем веселиться. Проснулся от стука.
My nigga, you're outside the closet. If you don't grab the closet, turn that bitch to the wall to where whoever's in there can't get out and get out the house, you're an idiot. Or just run out the house. You're actually an idiot. What does he do here? Nothing.
Слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
I'm gonna tell y'all a solution after this video. How to beat all ghosts. If you ever have a ghost problem, listen to this. We ride hard, fast, and fixed. Yo. Yo. What? We ride hard, fast, fixed. Yeah, you niggas is on some other shit. Come on, bro. Show the angles right. We know you got a string on that handle pulling it, bro. Come on, dude. Show the angles right. Turn the big light on. Because if you was really scared and you was in your house by yourself, why wouldn't the big lights be on? Why are you searching the house with a flashlight? If you think it's a ghost, turn the big light on. Come on now. Ghosts don't ever pop out with the big lights on. Now, is that facts or facts? Come on, bro. They don't ever want to do nothing. Crazy how when he put his hand up, the door stopped moving. Whoa. 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 Uh-oh. Come on, bro. Open the closet, bro. Chill out doing that, bro. Stop. 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 Where are your clothes? This dude's house is loud.
It goes without saying, but the man was on edge throughout the whole night. Thinking that someone was hiding in his wardrobe, he walks over with caution, but this wasn't necessary, as eventually he finds out that nothing was inside. Or so it seems. While nothing in particular stands out, except for some moving hangers, viewers believe that a presence of some sort was actually in there.
Debunked. He lifted his hand. As soon as he put his hand up in frame, the door stopped moving for a whole 5 seconds. He has a string. How gullible are you? Oh my goodness.
Whatever presence might have been there has definitely
Like, okay, end of the video. The video's over with. What ghost is playing with a door and not trying to get you? I don't understand that. It's like ghosts can only do this to you. Oh my God, Jakai, your hair is lifting. Oh, ghost! He's not fucking with me. He's just lifting my hair. Bruh, oh my God. But here's the way how to beat a ghost. Like I said, if you're ever in a situation where you feel threatened by the paranormal, I've never heard of a ghost that wants to be around somebody naked, especially a dude. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, ghost boy. You pull up on me like that, I'm dropping my drawers and I'm helicoptering my meat. That's how I'm gonna end that. I'm dropping my drawers and I'm helicoptering my meat. What you gonna do? Suck it? Huh? Touch it? Huh? I wish you would. We would be